Welcome.
Yes. Okay, so guys, I will explain to you what you are seeing is not Kariba. What you are seeing is called Lake Kariba. I will explain to you. Kariba no fama kusika kubinga, and it's the biggest man-made lake in the world, but yet it's not the biggest gem or lake inside Zimbabwe. Because this one is the biggest. What is the biggest inland gem in Zimbabwe? It's called To Kariba because that's the biggest one. This one is not ours. This one belongs to a company called Zambezi Water Authority, Zambezi River Water Authority, or you call it Zera.
Panda pasi wewe.
Kariba. Kariba is the Congo Ocean away. That means, after Anagotea River, that means the trade. And Arabagotea River Rubata Bakos. Abanant. Alright. So Kariba means what? The trade. So there is what we call Kariba Mkatumo. It's just like Pakona. So what happens is that there are white floating stones. White floating stones. Those stones, they are always floating on top of water. They don't change size, they don't change. They are just like that, whether there is water or there is no water. So that's why it is believed that the male Nyami Nyami stays, because of its sacred. Wait. Can I finish? Then we ask questions later. Yes, part of Nemakarab. Okay, so what you are seeing, this one is called Plunge Pool. This is called Plunge Pool. It's a project that was sponsored by AU. That means what African Union and EU and European Union. They actually injected about 133 million USD for this project to complete. You see those? Yes, they are 6. Can you count them? They are 6, right? So those are called floodgates. These floodgates, they used to be opened back then. 2013. That was the last time they were opened in 2013. So most of the time when they opened them, we could see them for ZBC. Why it cannot vura? Why it say why we are ZBC? We are Torah. Yes. So if you open those floodgates, it will be like Tripoma Falls. But then what happened is that they realized every time when they opened this water, it had a lot of pressure. So what it could do, it was going down there, it chair pass. The foundation, so that was now a threat. They knew if we continue doing this for the next 5 years, this dam will collapse. And it will collapse in dry. So that's when they launched a project called Plunge Pool. So this is the plunge pool that they did. How they built it, Vaka built in a steps. So what they did, they built concrete blocks and let them steps so that kind of variety to put up my flat get up. You know, in the first step, you end up a next step, next reduce the speed, and final the no scapa speed. Which means that Chapas what I say, Kuchera Foundation, yeah, demo. So this project was completed last year, early last year, and so this plunge pool, they got more than 40 meters up. That time tuona makaro ari pamba nembuzi ripo asi kwari kwatomboona makaro nembuzi. Okay, so kwatiri kuno we are in Zambian side.
This is a lake, is it so? Why is it called a dam then? This one is a lake. Why is it called a dam? The process of building this wall behind the damming, damming, no process like a wall, dam. But in actual fact, this one is a lake. A man-made what? Lake. And this one is shared between two countries, Zimbabwe and Zambia. So the two countries own this dam. We are in Zambia. The border is just right at the center of the bridge. When you cross the center, you are now in Zambia. If you cross the center going the other side, you are now in Zimbabwe. Zambia, you are Zambia now.
Okay, so guys, remember these waters, we said they don't belong to Zimbabwe or Zambia. They are owned by a company called Zambezi River Authority. So it's the one that governs the usage of the water. It governs how much or quantity, how many liters or how many cubic meters should Zimbabwe use for electricity and how many cubic meters should Zambia use for electricity. And on its Paragagadziro, this dam, Zimbabwe was producing about 1,200 megawatts. Then this one is producing less than 600 megawatts. So that means this Zimbabwean side, okay, we can look now. That means okay, so Palenga Holdings supplies about 80% of crocodile skin to Gucci and Louis Vuitton. We all know Gucci and Louis Vuitton? Straight. We all know Gucci and Louis Vuitton? Yes. Most of the crocodile skin, it comes from Palenga Holdings. And also, there are chances, so there are chances to right to left muka. Some number of Maka Romas, what? Why not have seen you and you African magic? That you can see which she had. One or show one or so long would each Okay, so guys, the reason why zebras they work with water bats is because remember we said zebras have got an issue. Their sense of sight is not that perfect, but their sense of smell is perfect. But the water bats, their sense of sight is perfect, but their sense of smell is not that perfect. So the idea is because my zebras are not what this owner. And to kusimera toda say tinonzwa. Saka tikafamba nemwe mhuka tinoona. Tinokwanisa kubatsirana kuti kana shumba ikauya indogona kuisimera tiri kubva kubhadhi. Asi hatikwanisa kuiona because smell can be distorted by wind. So my water bats vanongaona manje kuti iyo shumba irikoko avachisimera tiri kumayaitika. Ndobatsirana zvoita sei? Kuseva ikakuti inonzisa kana